Here we go. Was wondering why the camera wasn't working. Hello YouTube. I'm Ryan Norrows. This is my first live video on YouTube. I've never done this before, so bear with me if I'm a little nervous or not keeping up. So today I'm going to do a bit of a Q&A, so anyone who wants to leave me any questions, I'm happy to answer them. And while I'm talking with you guys, I'm also going to be drawing some original art right here, right now, and showing you guys how it's going as I go along. All right, so I'll get started. Yeah. One thing I'm curious about though, when people comment on this chat, does it appear? Because it's apparently broadcasting through the Google Hangouts. Like, do the comments or questions like appear on Hangouts, or should I be looking at the feed through YouTube? I'm not sure. Let's try this. What's this do? It takes me back here. All right. Suppose we click on it. It takes me back here. All right. I suppose we click on it. It takes me back here. All right. Go. Let's minimize that. There we go. Now we're on. Hey, Backhand Films. How's it going? First of all, thank you for joining me. Your question here, what's it say? Have I tried to get my comics into a small comic store? Answer is yes. I actually have a few. Comic stores. I've got a store up on Indie Planet, which if you like, I can message you the details for that later. But yeah, I got a store on Indie Planet. There's also Lulu.com, where I self-publish a lot of my comic work, and also Sellfy.com, where people can buy and download my comics. So yeah, I hope that answers your question a little bit. Yeah, and I'm happy to link those to you later on. So how's your day going? And sorry for the slow start, guys. Like I said, I haven't done one of these before. It's kind of funny, really. Might do a new character design today, actually. Kind of rough. Can't argue there. Thank you, Backhand Films. So yeah, how's everyone's day anyway? How's everyone going here? So yeah, my day so far, it's been, well, for starters, it is really hot here today. Got the fan on full blast. Hang on, another comment. Backhand films. Did a few comics at your school. Yeah. Have you? You'll have to show me some of those sometime. I like looking at comic art, especially individual stuff. It's always awesome. So yeah, definitely. I don't know, like maybe do a video on them. I'll happily look at those for sure. So by your kind of rough comment, I'm assuming you're having a bit of a rough day. Is that right? Well, yeah. Well, by all means, tell me about it. What's happening? What's happening with you? What have you been doing? Just bullies and stuff. Uh, Bullies. Don't get me started with bullies. Had to deal a lot. Had to deal with a lot of that myself when I was growing up. They suck, don't they? Bullies suck. So have you been able to? I don't know what's been done about it. Is anyone doing anything about the bullies? Yep. Digital Pizza said it good. Yep. Bullies suck. Honestly, I don't have time for them myself. I've got a bully who lives in Unit One, where yeah, it's um, oh sorry, couple of comments just came in, just threw me up. Yeah, backhand films. I've seen some of your films. They're pretty awesome. And alternative fact, yeah, it is daytime here in Australia. Daytime from the land down under. But yeah, like I said, but yeah, we got a bully living down there. He he's threatened to bash me before. I just filed a complaint to the police, and he hasn't done it since. I had a friend had a bit of a urinary tract problem. He had to go behind the bush, and apparently this guy saw us there, and he's been like threatening us since. I know, really something stupid to be starting a fight over. But I'm guessing, school bullies, you can't exactly call the police on them. It's more a teacher thing. You ever, you ever consider like learning any self defense or anything like that? Self defense can be pretty good. That's how I got through my days in school. Self defense. Not sure you can see that very well. That's all I've got so far. It's just a bit of a head and battle helmet kind of design. Designing how I want Night Angel to look in the next live action episode of Father Sorry. Recently did like a live action short episode of Father Sorry. Check my channel out for that. It looks surprisingly cool when you considered how I did the special effects. Night Angel's the character who created Barbasara, and it's Knight with a K, like Sir Knight. But yeah, he's the guy who trained Barbasara when he acquired his powers. I'm designing how I want him to look in the show. Yeah, Barbasara is cool. You have to be my favorite character, actually, Barbasara. I've always wanted to do something cool with him. And now I'm finally bringing that vision to life. I think it'd be cool for a live show. We don't show Night Angel's face, it'd just be like a real metal helmet looking thing. Mind you, if I had friends who actually wanted to step up. Oh, what's this? Does Inferno Man have a solo series? Not yet. Alternative fact, but that's only because I don't have much of a story with him yet. I haven't quite figured out a pretty good story for him yet. Once I do, I might do an Inferno Man series down the line, but for right now, doing some Father Sorrow. And again, man, really enjoying those that artwork you've been sending me. Really love the entries you make for the Almighty Eye drawing contest. Backhand films. Well, your film idea there sounds really cool. That sounds really interesting. And you're welcome, Alternative Fact. Yeah. It's always cool. It's always cool when you're a comic artist. Someone sends you some fan art and actually wants to actually takes a interest in the things you do, like entering your competitions and stuff. Ah, thanks, thanks, backhand films, and best of luck with your projects too. Uh, Hang on, saw a comment earlier. Right. So, Digital Pizza, you still with us? How's your day going? What are you up to? Oh, 99 subscribers. Congratulations, Backhand Films. Remember how happy I was when I got that many. Hmm. Do I like graffiti? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do like graffiti. I'm not very not very good at drawing graffiti like art myself. Yeah, it's pretty cool when people do like graffiti art and share it. Mind you, when I talk graffiti art, I'm not talking about going around, writing graffiti on people's property and things like that. Yeah, I don't really approve of approve of that. But you put it on a sheet of paper or on a bit of canvas or something and show it to me. That's awesome. I'd give your channel a shout out, but I can't pronounce it. MG60. I can't make out what those other symbols are. But yeah, graffiti art's pretty cool. So alternative fact. What's your like? What's your story? What's your YouTube channel about? It's always curious. You got like a cool picture of I think that's Cyborg on your YouTube channel here, or are you just a user who likes just looking at videos, commenting and stuff like? You post your own content too? Note to self: next time I design him, draw them a bit smaller so I can fit all of them in there. I don't think I'm really going to be able to fit his wings in this picture. That's okay though. Yeah, you should. You definitely should post in the future because I've seen some of your like hand art and things. You're pretty good. really enjoyed a Drew Hellboy. You got Hellboy, putting a stranglehold on my character. It was really cool. So, anyone got any more questions for me? It's all right. We're going to be here for a while because I'm going to be drawing this entire picture while I live stream, so plenty of time for other people to jump on and post questions. It's okay. We can have a bit of fun while we wait. Who here watches old 90s cartoons? Anyone? Huh. Oh, I was gonna hum some 90s theme songs. I was gonna have you guys guess what they were while while waiting for more questions. But if there's not many people really too familiar with 90s, I'm going to be telling everyone all the answers. I suppose I'd have to anyway, now that I think about it. For the hard times, I'm on your side. Got that Veronica's song stuck in my head. I'm on your side. All right, I'm gonna hum a theme song from a movie. Could be an older movie, might not be a new one. But try and guess what it is. Mr. Deadink. Here's a blast from the past. Haven't heard from him for a while. How many comics have I published? Wow, that's actually a good question. I reckon, well, on Lulu. Hang on, I'll answer this first question first. How many comics have I published? I reckon it could easily be up to 30. 30 that I've self-published on Lulu. I think there's been another 10 or so on Yeah, when you ask all together, because I have published like my same work on other sites. Do you mean like all together, as in all my different titles, or yeah? Well, if we're talking about all my different titles, then I'd say 30. The different titles, then yeah, I'd say about 30. Maybe more, maybe less. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Alternative fact, your question. This is a concept for live action. You talking? Like for the Father Sorrow series? Yeah, it's live action with bit of CGI. Like Father Sorrow himself, the character, when you see the character like transform to Father Sorrow himself is CGI, and in a way he's like photoshopped in. While I do all the action with the raw footage, I then sort of airbrush and draw him over me, step by step, frame by frame, until I get the effect and look I'm looking for, if that sort of makes sense. Basically, Night Angel will be done the same, as well as like the demons and stuff that appear in the video. Just an interesting, unique way of doing things, you know, trying to bring my characters up to the next level. All right. I'm going to hum a movie theme song now. This is a pretty easy one. I'm not going to give you a year error. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Try and guess what it is. All right, try and guess that if you can. Any actors? So far, the series has been done. Alternative fact got it right away. Yeah, it was Batman 1989. Round of applause. I did say it was an easy one. Alternative fact. Anyway, your question: any actors casted? So far, it's just me. It's hard for me to find actors or find friends willing to do this for me, and that's the good thing with Father Sorrow is that a lot of the characters' faces are covered, you know, being demons and all that, so I can easily CGI them. If I need to use different footages, like let's say if I need a bit where there's panicking, like in a city, I could probably use some royalty-free stock footage for that or something like that. At least that's roughly the idea. You know, hopefully, maybe someday I can maybe bring in actors or maybe bring in friends of mine who actually do want to do this. People who aren't just going to bail on me at the last second. Yeah, hey, backhand films. Yeah, it's a pain. It can be a pain in the neck sometimes finding actors. You know, I get all excited to do this, and then they bail on me, and it's like, oh. Leave a bit of a comment. How's my how's the video quality and my voice in the video? Is it like, does it sound like it's crackling a little bit, or I don't know? Because if it is, you know, maybe next time I do a live stream, maybe I can fix that a little bit. And yeah, for sure, back-end films. It's on point? Oh, cool. Yeah, back-end films, yeah, it does make it hard to do what you want when you're trying to film, try and do something awesome. When your actors go either, nah, don't want to do it anymore, or something else happens. Sound is fine? Thanks, alternative fact. That's cool. Okay, that's what he's looking like now. I'm not sure if you can really see that very well, being that's light hand drawn at the moment. That's going to be designed for Night Angel, putting like a metal piece on him, takes his face. That part here, where his eyes are, that'll be skin. You know, his arm, it's going to be done like the same way I did Father Sorrow. It might look dodgy and cheesy on the video, but it's going to, hopefully people will appreciate the imagination and all that went into the project. So, thanks, buddy. Yes, I will keep up the good work. I finish with journalism. Yeah, exactly, and that's the other thing. Yeah, I found that too. When I was trying to do films, yeah, people who were helping me were too busy mucking around. It's okay to horse around, it gets people in a good mood and all that. But when you do it too much, it's just, oh, really? Me. Before I go over this with pen and put detail in this drawing, I actually like to color my drawings first when I put color to them. So I might just go ahead and start coloring. And pretty soon I'll be back and do the pen. I'll do the final viewing for it. So yeah, how's everyone else's day been? So it looks like I've got at least five viewers according to that now. So everyone who's jumped on, hello. Who's just recently jumped on, hello. Share it. And for anyone who's missed what this is about, I'm doing some original art, some designs for my new Father Sorrow sort of live action-like series for the CGI. And while doing that, having a bit of a Q&A and just talking to everyone. Having a bit of fun. All right, then. Trying to think what's... All right, we're gonna do a '90s cartoon theme this time. I'm gonna hum it, try and guess what it is. This one I think is probably a bit trickier. Good luck. Yeah, well, at least your 5-year-old brother's keen to do films for you. Back-end films. Yeah, I'll take my hat off to whoever can name that theme song I just muttered, that I was just humming. Good luck with that one. Sorry, alternative fact, it wasn't Iron Man. See you, Mr. Deadink. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Hope you come back again. Okay. All right, I'll hum it one more time. I wonder how long I've been streaming for. Probably been an hour already. Oh. Oh, well. Good fun. Let me know if you give up, alternative fact. So who here went and saw the new Star Wars? No alternative fact, it wasn't the Hulk, and it had nothing to do with Marvel or DC. Bit of a hint for you to help narrow it down. It has nothing to do with Marvel or DC, and to give you a bit more of a hint. I'm pretty sure before it's a pretty underrated cartoon, and I'm pretty sure it was the main character of the show was an action figure before he was a cartoon. No, but I think you're getting closer. The show came out in 1995. Hello, Ty Bivens, if I'm saying that right. Glad you could make it. It's okay, this is my first time doing a live stream. Never done one before. Ty Bivens had a live stream earlier today too. She's doing quite a bit of singing. You're lucky she might do an encore performance someday. Glad I got you laughing. But seriously, guys, she's a nice person. Should get to know her. I don't have to tell anyone about the horrid singing. You just did by saying that. Okay, he gives up. Okay, the 90s theme song was the 1990s cartoon Action Man. Bit of a cheesy cartoon, but it's kind of popular back in my day. Never heard of it. No, then I guess you weren't going to get it, were you? Yeah, it's very, very cheesy cartoon. Alternative facts, so don't beat yourself up on that one. Where it kind of is a bit like G.I. Joe, actually. Bad guy is just as cheesy. I don't know who that is doing all that construction work outside, but I hope they realise this isn't an industrial area. Yeah, Ty Bivens, about your horrid singing. You know, you think your singing's horrid. You know, you haven't heard mine. You haven't heard mine. I sing, it's in the shower where no one can hear me. But yeah. Basically, Ty, what I'm doing, I'm just drawing a bit of original art while I have a Q&A with all of yous, and and have a fun discussion, you know, much like you were doing before. That's what I've got so far. Not going to be able to see it really well because it's only penciled at the moment. I'm doing, coloring in pencil. But I'm going to be streaming the whole time until I finish this drawing. So we got time. Oh, cool. You have to share me. You have to show me some of those sometime at all. In fact, your drawing links. Oh. Well, fair enough. I'm sure I'll do another live stream, Ty, so we can all hang out more. For sure. Might even do some live drawing tips for some of my future streams. What do you guys think about that? And if you guys want to get creative doing art, but that's for later. So yeah, Ty, how have you been since your live stream? Yeah, she was quite active from what I saw. Of course, I got the wrong pencil. Go away. Oh, no slight mistake. Yeah, doesn't matter. Supposed to draw out a piece of his mask. I think it's this side actually. This side sticking up a bit more. It's not. Hopefully no one will notice. Oh, hey. Eric Martinez, am I pronouncing that right, buddy? So yeah, actually that's a good question. Where is everyone? Where is everyone from? I'm Australian myself, right here in the Gold Coast. What about you, Eric? Where are you from? Okay, that's good. A bit awkward if I got your name wrong. Funny though, but awkward. Yeah. Yeah, to catch you up. Eric doing a Q&A. Doing a Q&A. Well, doing an original art. I'm not stopping this live stream until I finish this entire drawing. So yeah, so we've got time, plenty of time for other people to jump on, hang out, and things. And yeah, doing a Q&A too, so excuse me, I'm going to try to silence this guy a bit. How's that? Is that a bit better? There's construction work going on outside, so can everyone hear me better, or better yet, can we hear the construction guy less now? I've shut the window. Oh, it is funny. Ty from Houston, Texas, and alternative fact just moved from there. Nice. Well, it's good to see people mingling on the comment thread. It's really cool. I actually didn't think I'd ever figure out how to work live streaming. I'm kind of glad I did at this point. That's good, but yeah, you could probably hear it before. It's pretty loud. Went to draw on the wrong page. I'm silly. So yeah, is there any more questions for me at this point about my work, my projects, anything anyone wants to know? What am I doing exactly? Well, right now, drawing this entire picture while having a Q&A with you guys, and also yeah, just mingling, having a good time, to put it simply. As for what I do as projects, I create comics. And this here is actually a design for a live action series based off one of my comic characters, Father Sorrow. This is the design for Night Angel, who's going to appear like later on in the series. Mighty Eye's helmets. What do you mean by that alternative fact? Mighty Eye's helmet is hard for you to figure out. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, what's it do? What are the features of the helmet? Or yeah. Mighty Eye's helmet works, of course, as concealing his real identity, as well as it also protects him from gunshots to the head. That's a good question. We've only seen it once or twice in the comics, but what those helmets does, they're a detection method. If someone tries to unmask him who doesn't match his DNA, the helmet's is synced to Vincent Craig's DNA. So when if a bad guy knocks him out and tries to unmask him, what happens? Those receptors pick up on it and instantly heat the helmet up to the point that the bad guy can't unmask him. That way his identity is not compromised. So if someone goes to grab his helmet, it's, crap, what? Or they get electrocuted. That's what it's for. It's those, in a way, in the older comics I called them hot rods. It's what they're for. It's a security measure so no one compromises his identity. And they kind of look cool. At least I always thought so. So yeah, what's been happening, guys? What's everyone's story? How is everyone this week? But yeah, man, we got more questions. Don't be shy. I'm happy to answer them. It's not very often I meet people who actually want to know about my comic projects, my characters, and things like that. So it's pretty awesome for me. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to see Night Angel with his wings removed. I'd definitely be into seeing that. Oh. Well, guys, we are quickly approaching the inking stage. Ooh, blood included. Yeah, he's quite a warrior, the Night Angel. Yeah, he's all about getting in your face and getting all like violent. Oh, and Ty, if you're still there, I promise, none of my singing. Don't think anyone wants to hear that. Although I almost did an upload of me singing. I was actually going to sing the Curse of Haven song by Nick Cave and upload it on YouTube just for a laugh. Ooh. Good night, buddy. Good night, alternative fact. Have a good night's rest. Yeah. See you all next time. Next time I go around uploading. Oh. I guess I'll just go ahead. Keep drawing. Let me know. Okay. Anyone else still wants to talk? Start leaving comments. I'll start interacting. And again, knowing me, if I get too bored, I might start singing. That's all right. That's what the mute button's for. I only learned how to whistle a year ago. Hope I didn't leave anyone's questions out. Looks like everyone's tuned out at the moment. That's okay, though. You'll be back. Up to the peaking stage at the moment, guys. So he's looking. Let's hit the gas and never stop. There is no need to worry about the clock. We're going all night long. Let's keep moving until the end. There is no need to worry about time we'll spend by rushing all the way. I'll open up my heart, try to pull you closer. It may not sound like much, still I'll give my best to. Looks like my singing scared everyone off. Ah well. Won't be too much longer till I'm done for the day. You guys see that pretty well. I'm actually liking his design so far. Can't wait to see how he looks when I do the CGI test for the Father Sorry episode he appears in. Which, by the way, you can check the pilot out on YouTube. I uploaded that yesterday. It's actually I actually have a lot of comic content on my YouTube that not many people have seen. I think I got almost 210 uploads on YouTube, something like that. But yeah, it's really cool for me to step out of my comfort zone like this, do a live video, and mingle with everyone. It's cool, and seeing everyone engage in the. Come on, Fred. Fred, he was just amazing. Anyone still with me here? Come on, make your presence known. Can Princess. Can I draw your avatar? I probably can. Might even do it straight after this if you like. Can't really. Hi. Can't really see Avatar very well though. Yeah, why not? We got more time to kill. Yeah, sure. If you want a different request, why not? Oh, yeah, I could give it a shot. Can you link me the video or something so I can get a look? And also, did you want like my own style, my own take on your cat? Well, I'm gonna see if I can find your picture. Oh, but before we forget, here's the conclusion the art I was doing. Oh, except for one thing. Jump the gun a little bit there. Uh, I can't wait to see how he looks when he's all CGI'd and in the Father Sorrow show. Alright, blank piece of paper, time to find Princess's Super Cat. Hmm. Is it how to shortly draw a super cat? That be it? Now I'm gonna click your video. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think that red thing might be a cape. Hmm. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, get you. Um, does it Doesn't matter if I draw it my way, my own take on your drawing. I think that red thing behind him, was that a cape? Anyway. Hey, let's see what I come up with. Yeah, why not? Her incest is going to look really cool when I finish this. And yeah, I can subscribe to you. Why not? This is it at the moment. It is 3:30 in the afternoon where I am. Give his kitten some claws, yeah? Yeah, put his tail up here. Ah, you're up. Pretty late. I'm honored you're staying up for my live stream. I hope with YouTube's changes, I hope they're not discontinuing the live feed for our smaller channels too, because this is my first time doing this and I'm enjoying myself. screwed up there. All right, rough hand drawn version. Well, I hope I'm entertaining you a little bit. Faster than a bulldog. More powerful than a Rottweiler. Able to leap tall buildings. He is Super Cat. How do you start a live stream? Well, I only just figured it out myself because, believe it or not, this is my first time doing one. Um, how to do it off a phone, I'm not sure, but if you're using a laptop like I am with that has a webcam built into it, as long as you've got a Google Hangouts account, you can basically live stream off that. Basically, what you do to set it up, you go to schedule an event, put all your details in when you want to start the live stream, and when you've set all that, and you put all your other information in, what the video's about, tags, yeah, all that good stuff. You just basically hit go live, and it should say you can. It'll basically direct you to your Hangouts page, and you start broadcasting from there. The cat's looking good. I assume you wanted it colored. Yeah, well, we'll color it anyway. Here it is, inked. Hope you're liking it. See ya. Well, you can always check back, I suppose, when it's done. That's something it'll do. Almost there. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. All right. One super cat as requested. Hope you like that parenthesis if you come back and check in on it. Okay, and with that, it's time for me to say goodbye and put an end to this live stream. It was so much fun. I enjoyed being able to mingle with you and answer some really amazing questions. And I'm more than happy to do more live stream episodes in future. All right. See you later.